Hello, Mr. Thomas. My name is Vanessa. I'll be your nurse for today. Can you please state your name and date of birth? Okay, thank you. Do you have any allergies? No. Okay. I'm here to do a physical assessment on you. Would that be okay? Okay. So I'll be back. I'm going to wash my hands and apply my gloves. Okay, Mr. Thomas, before I start the physical assessment, do you know where you are? Okay, do you know what's the year? Do you know exactly why you're here? Okay, Mr. Thomas, are you married, single? Do you live at home with relatives or by yourself? Do you have any kids? Do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you do any other substance? Okay, thank you for answering the question. Now let me proceed with the physical assessment. Let me first start with your head to check, to palpate. No redness, no lesions, no bumps or bruises. Okay. Now look straight ahead. I'm going to look at your eyes. Okay. All right, let me check the other one. Eyes are parallel to light. Look straight ahead, look behind me. Okay, now I'm going to check the sixth gaze. Also with the other eyes. Alright, now let me check your ears to see if there's any drainage. Okay, no drainage. Ears are clear. Ears are clear bilaterally. Let me check for your nose. Any recent nose surgery, any bleeding, no obstruction. Okay. Say ah. Can you move it side to side? Any dentures? No dentures. Mouth is moist and pink. No bruises. No bumps. No redness. No sores. Okay. Now can you swallow for me? Okay. Working well. Let me check skin temperature. Now I'm going to check your left nose. Pre-auricular, post-auricular, occipital, anterior cervical, your posterior cervical, submandible, submental, and supracervical. Now, Mr. Thomas, let me also check for range of motion. Can you bend your elbows? Okay. No bruises. Skin is intact and soft. Okay. It's also skin intact and soft bilaterally. Range of movement. Can you do? Squeeze my hand. Hand grip bilaterally strong. Let me also check your radial pulse bilaterally. Okay. Capillary refills, less than 3 seconds. Okay, Mr. Thomas, I'm also now going to check your lung sounds. All right. Let me check the aortic, right second intercostal space, pulmonic, left intercostal space, Herb's point, third intercostal space, tricuspid, fourth intercostal space, and with the bell, mitral, fifth intercostal space, midline, clavicle. We'll listen for 1 minute. Okay. At this meantime, I will also check the anterior lung sounds. Take a deep breath for me, Mr. Thomas. Okay. Okay, let me check posterior. Can you sit up for me, Mr. Thomas? Check the 8 points. Okay. I also checked to see any redness, no bumps. Okay, everything is clear. Now, I'm going to expose you just a little bit, Mr. Thomas. When's the last time you urine? And when you urine, is there any discharge? Is it painful? Any foul smell? The last time you had a BM? The last time you had a meal? Okay, I'm going to expect auscultate. Starting with the right lower quadrant, right upper quadrant, left upper quadrant, and right lower left quadrant. All right. Focus. All right, and now we'll palpate. Okay. I expect there's no bruises, no lesions. Stomach is flat, non-distended. Okay, thank you. Also check the perneural area. No discharge. All right, Mr. Thomas. I'm going to check your lower extremities. Okay, skin is intact, soft, no bruisings. Also checking for edema, no present edema. Checking capillary refills bilaterally, less than 3 seconds, which is great. Now can you put, okay, hand strength, leg strength bilaterally. I'm also going to check the dorsal pedis pulse, which is present, and posterior tibial pulse. All right, let me check. Okay, ankles smooth, no bruisings. Okay, bilaterally smooth. Temperature is right in accordance for the person's age. Okay. All right, thank you, Mr. Thomas. Okay, I'm going to remove my gloves and wash my hands. I will lower the bed and place a call light. So if you need anything, please call me, okay? Thank you. What did I miss?
8 minutes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!